Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Nikki and I'm an independent consultant for Jamberry Nails. And today I would like to show you some tips and tricks on how to prep your nails before you apply Jamberry nail wraps. So first you'll need a few tools. The main tools are found in your Jamberry application kit. Inside of this kit comes many different things that you need, such as a Jamberry nail prep wipe, which is basically just alcohol on a prep pad, orange stick, okay, cuticle remover stick, scissors, a coarse nail file, a buffer block, and nail clippers. A few other things that I feel are a must when prepping your nails to apply wraps are a metal spoon pusher and also cuticle softener and remover. Jamberry has an amazing one that is in a little pen form that you just brush on to your cuticles and it just melts right off. So I would highly suggest trying that out. So what I'm gonna do first is I have a little bit of sticky residue just left over from my old wraps. So I wanna get that off first. So I'm gonna get my nail prep wipe and just open that up because it has that alcohol in it that I can just remove any little bit of sticky residue that is left on my nails from those other wraps. Okay, so the next thing you wanna do is get some of that cuticle remover and just put it along all of your nails to start softening them up. I just kind of take it and rub it in a bit. Now, if you are a person who is doing their Jamberry nail wraps for the very first time, that's awesome. What you'll want to do is get some warm soapy water and just soak your cuticles for several minutes to soften them up, because the whole point of nail prep is to get rid of all of that invisible cuticle that covers your nail. And when you have not removed that in several years or months because you haven't worn any Jamberry wraps or you've never worn them before, you're going to need to get all of that invisible cuticle off, and you probably have years and months of that cuticle all over your nails. If it does not get removed properly, then you have the chances of your nail wraps peeling or popping off, and kind of lifting at the tips. So you don't want that, because you want your manicure to last up to 2 weeks. So you want to really get rid of all that cuticle. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I just put on all of my cuticle remover to soften up my cuticles, and it's been sitting for just a few seconds while I've been chatting with you. So what you'll want to do is start pushing all of that cuticle back. So you can get your orange stick that's in the application kit and just kind of start pushing all of that back and getting all of that out of here. Okay, you can already see some of it on the orange stick as I'm just gently rubbing a little bit of pressure to get that all off. Okay, and you even want to do down here just to make sure there's nothing on there. All around, just like that. Okay, now the orange stick works pretty good, but I really feel like the metal spoon pusher is what really seals the deal, because it really helps to get rid of all that extra cuticle that you may have missed with the orange stick. Jamberry has a really, really great metal spoon pusher in the deluxe application kit. It's newer from the new catalog. So you just kind of take that wider end, just kind of run it along here and get any of that extra cuticle off. Make sure you go all the way up against each side of your nail as well. See all of that on the metal spoon pusher? So that's what I really needed to get off of there so that my next set of wraps really, really seal well onto my nail bed. And then that's it. done. So you want to move on to the next nail. If you feel like you need more cuticle remover as you go, I always just kind of add a little bit more. You don't want to push too hard because you don't want to damage the top layer of your nail. I'm really not applying that much pressure here. The first time that you do this, you're really going to have to work on it a little bit longer than I am right now, because like I said, you have all that extra cuticle buildup from all those years of not removing the cuticle. Nail prep is the difference when it comes to applying your wraps. If you don't do all of the steps to good nail prep, your wraps will not last, and you will find that they are peeling or lifting sooner than they should be. So really, it's important to take the time. I tell people that I spend as much time on nail prep as I do applying the wraps. Okay, so the next step in prepping your nails after you have removed all the cuticle is to shape up your nail, and you do that by using the coarse nail file that's in your Jamberry application kit. And you can shape your nails however you want. If you like your nails more square, you could shape them that way. If you want your nails more rounded, you could shape them however you want. Some people like the real pointy nails now, that's like the fashion. I kind of like mine somewhere in between rounded and square. And there we go, now they're nice and shaped how I want them to be shaped. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to just kind of scuff up my nails and rough them up just a little bit with my buffer block. Okay, so I just kind of go like that. You don't have to do it too vigorously. Just a little buffing is fine. The nail wraps will stick, I promise. Okay, so that's it. And then the last thing that I usually do is I wash my hands in warm water with Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap is a key here because Dawn dish soap cuts the oils that are in your nails and on your fingers, and any of that oil that's left over on your fingernails is going to lift the wraps. So you want to make sure you use that grease cutting Dawn dish soap on all of your nails on both hands before you start to apply your wraps. Again, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Nikki. I'm an independent consultant for Jamberry Nails. If you have any questions about nail prep for Jamberry Nails, please feel free to comment, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you, and see you later.